This is Leland Jepson, and I'm going over how to optimize Social Security. This is a free tool rolling out for clients, and we have a software here that's going to enable us to find out when is the best time or the best combination of times that can help optimize your Social Security. So here I have a sample client. Her name is Susan. And Susan isn't sure what her Social Security benefits are. Now you can go on to SSA.com and find out, or SSA.gov, I'm sorry, and find your estimate, or you can enter it in here. We'll go ahead and just put in an estimate on the software. So Susan, I'm gonna go ahead and put in $2,000. I'm gonna go ahead and explore options. And Susan thinks that her life expectancy is 88 years old. Now, you may be younger, you may be older with what you expect your life expectancy to be. So we can change that if that might be different for yourself. But for Susan, she says 88 is about appropriate based off her parents' age when they passed. And then here, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what is the best time. Susan right now is 64. So she could claim early, but based off a 2000 monthly and an 88-year life expectancy, her lifetime benefits would be $460,000. So if she claims right now, her lifetime benefits would be 460. If she delays, and you can delay all the way age 70, lifetime benefits would be 536,000. So this is a simple illustration as to what time you could claim. Now, some people want to see what would be the breaking point. Like when does age youngest versus age latest, when is that going to show as a breaking point? And we can see that right here. So if I go into the break even point, and we can see at what point would it be worth it for her, for Susan, if she were to wait. So this yellow line here, I'm a little bit colorblind, so forgive me if this is actually green, but to me it looks yellow. This yellow line here is showing if Susan were to claim at her current age, being 64. So she can claim right now, which is not her full retirement age yet, but she can claim right now and get a reduced benefit. But if she were to live beyond 2042, then waiting actually comes out ahead. So her breaking point is 2042. So this line here, and again, I'm a little colorblind, looks kind of purplish to me. If she were to claim later, age 70, but she lives beyond 2042, she's coming out ahead financially. But some people might say, hey, Leland, there's more going on, and that could be your scenario as well. Here we can see what the table looks like. So here is the cumulative amount that Susan has received and benefit if she claims early. So she's 64 right now, and she'd get 17,600 for this year of 2026. Next year it would go up. So these are the numbers showing what she would get. Here is her amount that she would get if she waited. So if she waited to age 70, which is the selected dates, this is the amount. So in 2042, the amount that she'd get claiming later is more than claiming early. Now you may say, hey, I have more going on. And that could very well likely be your scenario. If that's the case, and you want to see what that would look like if we incorporate other things, such as if you have investments. So if Susan had some investments, and let's just say her investments are getting a moderate 6%. If I put 6% in and I hit apply changes, not 60, but 6%, what would that look like for her claiming age? In that scenario, claiming just a little bit later makes sense because those dollars could be applied towards her investment. So instead of retiring on your investments, let your investments grow, but claiming Social Security early is making sense. So this dark line here, this dark blue line, shows when is the best time to claim based off having investments. Now, if there was a less of a return on the investments, you can see that will be pushed out further away. So if those investments are just doing 2%, well, then waiting to age 70 makes sense. Or if it's getting a 4%, then it'd be probably somewhere around 68, somewhere in there. Yep, 68. So right there, you can see that the better your investments are doing, the more it makes sense to go and claim early. If there's no investments, then claiming early may be your best choice. Now we can show you this and provide a report. There's no cost. We're finding better ways to serve our clients, and this is a sample case. There's a whole lot more we can do to help optimize not only your Social Security, but also your income. This is just one piece of the income planning that we can help with our clients. So if that's something that you'd like us to do, click the link below. You can schedule a time and we can go through this together. Look forward to serving you. Hope you have a wonderful day.